Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Part 12, going after collectors. Alright, y'all, let's continue with this mission here. Examine control terminal.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie,
Seems
I'm
like it,
uploading
right?
the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Collectors was running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity. Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Collectors are Proteans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Doesn't change anything.
Whatever they used to be, the Collectors work for the Reapers now. And we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
I got an AR? Oh. They're a Krogan chain. Choosing an AR. Oh. Let's get it. Garrus can snipe. I can just use this. Like some of these element zeros. Let's get out of here. Keep going.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How
There's a
many
lot
do
of
you think
pods
are
here.
full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
There's a lot of credits. Get into that money. Get into that bag. Let's keep going. Alright. Some more stuff here. That's what's
This should
wrong.
come in handy.
Alright, damage protection.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Anyway, schematic console, contact Normandy.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Huh? Something's wrong. What you got, Joker? Oh.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
It's an ambush.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
What could it be?
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Enemies in front! Easy enough! Ha!
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed up.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Enemies!
41% complete.
Another platform coming in.
You will not stop me. This hurts you. If I must tell you apart, Shepard, I will. We are the beginning. You are the end. Pain, Shepard.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company. I'm on it! Heavy weapon.
Mount that one. This will slow it down.
Control.
This should slow him down.
Assuming direct control. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You are short-sighted.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company. Grabbing cover! To the right! Grabbing cover!
Assuming control. We fight as one. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Come on, speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
This is what you face.
Taking cover. This will put them down. Enemy down.
Assuming control.
Now let's finish you off.
Harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Radial resistance, Shepard. They are bacteria.
We've been spotted.
Your annihilation.
What left to worry? Get back. Understood.
Heading to cover. Night.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Assuming control.
Eco.
Assuming control of this form.
They've seen us.
This body's pain is irrelevant. The forces of the universe bend to me.
I'm on shield.
Spreads against us.
Perfect.
Approaching! Weapon! Concussive shot ready. Taking heavy fire! Firing a high-impact shot!
Here goes. This will put them down.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
So the elusive man trapped us there, huh? I'll jump to conclusions. Try this.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Heads up! Concussive shot ready.
Control of this world. We are the harbinger of your destiny. This hurts you.
Concussive shot ready.
I know you feel this. assuming direct control.
Enemies!
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Taking cover!
Going to ground.
Switch up! Enemy down! Heads up!
Like a Geth bug. Alright, let's defeat it.
My attack is ineffective. Custom shot ready. My attack was ineffective.
9-9.
No shields.
That was ineffective. I got it.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Understood.
Affirmative. My attack was ineffective.
Hostile. Firing now. Mount that one. That one hit. Easy enough.
This should slow him down. My attack was ineffective. Firing on
shot.
That was ineffective. I got it.
My attack was ineffective. Concussive shot ready. My attack was ineffective.
I define Philly dead. Bug. Alright. See.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Now what's this?
Taking cover! Heads up!
Moving to cover.
Here goes.
We are harbingers. Ignore the fallen. We are the harbinger of your destiny. Your form is fragile. You're assuming control.
Then we'll put them down. Firing now.
Assuming direct control.
You got it. Taking cover. On my way.
Not resist.
Here we go.
This is true power. This hurts you. No pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Enemies on our right!
Destiny. Cannot resist. Cannot resist. No pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. With no pain, Shepard. This hurts you. For the experiments will continue, Shepard.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Enemy down! Friendly fire!
Bishop punch, there we go!
Enemy down!
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
All right, Joker, what you got?
Can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell here.
Specify a destination, Mr.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Dang, he's got his assault rifle.
Coming in from the elusive man, Commander. Figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Got a few words for the elusive man.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I still don't trust you, elusive man. A little too late for that.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very
Just
old
sit there and
mass
drink all you want.
accelerator. I sent a
Don't
team to
trust you.
find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Like it.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful massive fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign did.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Rather build the team first, because that's what I was doing. Make them stronger.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. No messages for you, Commander.
That's it for this run, y'all. Let's see. End of part 12, Mass Effect 2. Legendary Edition. See y'all in part 13. Great help out Jacob. See y'all in the next one.